Sometimes, without realizing it, we fall under an inner pull and are drawn to people we cannot reach. Without even noticing the effort we are putting in, a question begins to form in our minds. Why am I always stuck on people who are impossible to reach? Psychology reveals some surprising secrets when explaining this situation. Let's explore this situation in depth together. What are we feeling, and why do we really feel this way? Well, have you ever thought about it? Why do you want someone you can't have so much? 1. The forbidden fruit syndrome. Our brain is always more interested in things that are forbidden. A person we can't have seems like an impossible fruit. Even knowing we can't reach that fruit makes the desire stronger. When our brain is rewarded for wanting the difficult thing, this pull never stops. When we say, I must win them over, we may not even be able to explain to ourselves the real reason behind this feeling. But why do we want something so difficult? Perhaps it feels like an internal reward. The more complex our internal conflict, the more appealing it becomes. 2. The need to test our own worth. Often, people we cannot reach serve as a kind of measure of value. Getting their approval makes us feel valuable. Our minds think, if this person wants me, then I must have value. Sometimes, just to see ourselves as valuable, we settle for wanting the impossible. But there's a trap here. Approval from outside never reflects inner value. True value comes only from within. This way of thinking can turn into an addiction over time. We play a kind of game, but in the end, we actually lose. 3. Mystery and curiosity. People we cannot reach become mysterious. Our minds work tirelessly to solve the unknown. Every piece of missing information makes us even more curious. Our efforts to get to know them give rise to new questions each time. Who is this person? What do they think? What do they want? Remaining mysterious preserves their appeal, and with each search for answers, this curiosity grows a little more. Everything we know about that person fuels our desire to learn more, and this mystery affects us deeply. 4. The need to prove oneself. Sometimes winning over people we can't reach may actually be an effort to prove ourselves. If this person wants me, it means I really am special. This internal competition is a game played to satisfy the ego. Some people love these kinds of victories so much that every new person they win over is seen as a prize. But there's one thing that shouldn't be forgotten here. True value is felt within ourselves, not by trying to prove it to others. Trying to prove your worth to others can cause you to slowly lose yourself. 5. Fear and attraction. Finally, sometimes fear and attraction are mixed together. Not being able to get someone can make them even more attractive. A person we cannot reach creates a danger zone in our minds, but this danger also creates a passion. Emotionally, fear and desire become intertwined. This mixture becomes the driving force that propels us into action. I want them, but why? This complex emotion turns into passion and creates a new force of attraction within us. We have all been attracted to people we cannot reach at times. But remember, this is just part of the complex games our brain and heart play. Understanding ourselves, accepting our feelings, and making peace with them can be much more valuable than trying to solve them. Whether it's a mysterious person or a difficult relationship to reach, these experiences can make us stronger. And remember, you are always in control. Understanding your feelings can take you one step further. So do you feel attracted to someone you can't reach for these reasons, or do you truly love them? Have you ever questioned this? Perhaps there is something else behind these feelings.